A very good afternoon to you once again from the sports desk. So a group of Banyana Banyana players, this is the second group of Banyana Banyana players, has arrived back in the country from the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. 3 players arrived yesterday in Hilda Machaya, Nokumatlo, as well as Thembi Kgatlana, who banged in the goals for South Africa. They return as heroes after reaching the World Cup knockout stages for the very first time in the club's history. So a few players have arrived, and Hloni Mtimkulu, our reporter, is out at the venue and joins us now. Hloni, I'm not sure if you can hear us from all of the noise and festivities that are happening at the OR Tambo International Airport right now.
Hi, Nzako, I can hear you. So the players have just come out, and you should be seeing the family of Kibuteng Mletane, the goalkeeper. And then I think to the right is Wendy Shongwe as well. To my right is Wendy Shongwe behind the family of Kibuteng. So they have just come out. Just to let you know, we've had a few players that have walked past the media or walked around. Kaylin Swart, goalkeeper, she went around the opposite direction from where the media is stationed. Jermaine also just walked past. So I guess they're not going to be doing media interviews, even though we were told, or we were given the impression that we would be able to speak to the players. Obviously at the moment they're still with their families, and I guess they have been away from their families for a very long time, and it has been a long flight. But I'm not sure if they don't want to speak to the media, they will not be speaking to the media, they need time, or what is happening in terms of that. But yeah, so the team has just arrived, and we were hoping to speak to some of them. Maybe we can try and grab Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Ooh. Okay, I just need to grab the mic. So Nzako, I'll just come back to you then, just as we try to get the players.
And Hloni, speaking of some of the players not wanting to speak, it seems to be a recurring theme. Thembi Kgatlana yesterday, when she arrived, did the same thing. You were saying that Jamin Seposenu as well as Kaylin Swart also just declining to speak to the media. I do know that earlier on you did speak to, there I see Jamin Seposenu in picture. You did manage to speak to the CEO of SAFA, Ms. Lydia Monyapao, just on how SAFA is feeling and just what will happen now with the team. What did she say to you?
So I think with Thembi, we had heard because she had had a family bereavement, so that possibly was the reason why she didn't want to speak to, or she wasn't able to speak to the media yesterday. We then were able to speak to Hilda as well as Noko. But, in terms of SAFA and what's going to happen now, they have fulfilled that mandate to get to the last 16, and SAFA says, they had made promises and assurances to the teams in terms of what they will be paying them for fulfilling that mandate, but also, of course, there's structural issues and the structure of women's football, just in terms of how things are, that also needs to be worked out a little bit better, professionalizing women's football. So issues like that needs to be taken care of. So hopefully that will be taken care of. I'm hoping if we can move around maybe and see if we can get a player. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to go to Wendy. She is speaking to the media at the moment, so we're going to try and move quickly if we can, just to go back to you briefly.
Yeah, and you speak of Wendy Shongwe. She also made a very good impression at that FIFA Women's World Cup, the youngster who actually was an athlete before she moved over to football. But Hloni, just in terms of the players that are arriving, so we know that one group arrived yesterday, another one just arrived today. I know that there's another group that will be arriving tomorrow. Do you have any idea of who we can expect to see perhaps in the group of players that will arrive tomorrow, where I'm expecting an even bigger spectacle when they arrive?
So there's differing reports that we're getting. We thought tomorrow would be the last group that's arriving, so then presumably the captain, Refile Jane, the coach, Desiree Ellis, would be coming through. But we're getting that maybe even Friday might be another batch of players coming through. So we just need to verify that. But we had thought that everyone else would be arriving tomorrow. So Andile Dlamini as well, the goalkeeper, and also the vice captain, she would then be in that group as well. So we just need to verify whether there is just the one final group tomorrow, or if there will be another group that will be coming through on Friday. Nzako.
Thank you so much, Hloni. That was our reporter, Hloni Mtimkulu, joining us live from the OR Tambo International Airport, where the second group of Banyana Banyana players have arrived. Those ladies making history, reaching the knockout stages of a FIFA Women's World Cup for the very first time.